Hi, I'm Katie and welcome to Higher Level Gaming. Today I'm talking to you guys about a Twitch streamer named ExoHydraX who was temporarily banned from Twitch because of racist trolls. Before this, she had been banned twice, once for drinking on stream and another time for cleavage. But this time, ExoHydraX says she was targeted by racist trolls who threw slurs at her over chat.
Sexually suggestive attire, which is kind of crazy to me because I see so many other girls on Twitch who are like partner and they're like an actual figure of Twitch and they're doing the same thing. So it's like you kind of look at it, you're like, okay, yeah, why are we getting banned? Why, like, at least make it fair, make everyone get banned, right? But either way, not gonna talk too much about this, no point. But I think that somebody can be so fucking mean and they can get away with it, like, that fucking kills me. Like, these people were saying like terrible shit and they mass reported me. Like, I don't want to fucking cry, but like, just that, it's not even me getting banned, it's not even just that, it's the fact that like these were the people that reported me and like I just feel that they won.
Twitch does have a censorship rule, but they don't always get it quite right. And some people feel that this particular Twitch rule unfairly targets women on the curvier side. When ExoHydraX was banned, she wasn't wearing anything that was explicit. She was wearing a romper and her cleavage was not explicit at all. But the reason she was banned wasn't because of the cleavage or the romper, it's because of her breast size. The problem with this Twitch rule is that the same clothes don't look the same on everyone. Our bodies are all different, which is why our clothes fit us differently. So how is it acceptable that ExoHydraX can get banned for wearing a romper when other streamers can show the same amount of skin and have no action taken against them? Because when Amaranth wears a sports bra and shorts, nobody bats an eye, even though she regularly shows some cleavage. But if someone like ExoHydraX with larger breasts decides to wear a romper, cleavage is suddenly sexually explicit. For all of you that are going to say it's not that hard to find something that covers you up completely, first of all, yes, it is. And unless you have big breasts yourself, I don't think you know much about it. But more importantly, why should someone with a different body type be subject to a different set of rules than everyone else? I myself have a larger bust, so when it comes to covering up for me, that means that I basically can't wear any of the clothing that I really want to. Like, I can't just wear a tank top, or I can't just wear a typical shirt with like a V cut, because it all looks like I have a huge bust. It's hard to cover that, like, no matter what you wear, unless you're wearing a t-shirt. And just because you have larger breasts doesn't mean that you should have to wear a t-shirt to hide them all the time. You shouldn't have to wear anything different than other women wear just because of the size of your breasts. A lot of people are pointing out ExoHydraX's thumbnails for her videos, saying that she's showing a lot of cleavage. And as you can see, nothing is really extreme. These all look like regular Instagram photos, and when you actually click on the videos themselves, she's often just wearing a t-shirt, like in this video. So, I mean, if anything, you can accuse her of clickbait, but what you can accuse her of is of just like openly flaunting her breasts at every opportunity, because that's definitely not what she's doing. In fact, she makes an effort to cover up in almost all of her videos. But also, it'd be a little disingenuous to pretend that race didn't play a part in her ban. The night before she was banned, her chat was taken over by racist trolls who were throwing slurs at her because she said she's a French person of North African descent. She's a small Twitch streamer, so she doesn't have people policing her chat, so that means when her most popular stream became overrun with racist trolls, there was not much she could do to stop them from mass reporting her, which ultimately led to her ban. It's important to note that she was banned because of racist trolls, and that most popular streamers like Amaranth are white and have petite body shapes. but this black woman that was banned likely was because of stigma that comes with being black and having a more curvy body type. There's always been stigma surrounding black women's hair and bodies. Thicker features are stereotyped with the black woman, whereas the white woman is stereotyped as a petite body shape, which is typically not frowned upon. Which is why Amaranth can dance showing tons of skin all day and only gets banned temporarily when she accidentally flashed her vagina. But this girl was banned for having big breasts and showing some cleavage. This whole attitude towards women of curvier shapes goes back to times of slavery and menstrual acts where black women's bodies were ridiculed and seen negatively. Today we still have the stereotype of the ghetto black woman and the more outdated welfare queen, which depicts black women as leeches on society and fat and lazy. So all in all, this is a situation where systematic racism really hurt this woman's career and it's not okay, and Twitch needs to improve their system so things like this just don't happen. So a few days after this happened and the story broke, ExoHydra was actually unbanned from Twitch. I think it's great that Twitch actually did unban her, but I agree with her when she says that Twitch should really look at how they're using this rule. The rule should be the same for everyone. It shouldn't be different for some popular streamers that make them a lot of money. That doesn't mean that you should be able to get away with things that smaller channels can't. And also, it's just really messed up that her channel got taken over by racist trolls in the end. Like, they mass reported her and ended up getting her banned for a while. And that's really unfair. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe if you liked the video. That really helps out our channel a lot. But above all else, don't forget to play some video games and have a nice day.
This eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.